I have many more than just 10 things on my bucket list, but these are my top 10. I have been scuba certified for 4 years and have wanted to dive the Great Barrier Reef ever since I started the certification class. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest reef system in the world. It is composed of over 2,900 individual reefs. It has over 900 islands stretching over an area of 1,600 miles. The reef can be seen from outer space. Tourism to the reef produces about 4 to 5 billion Australian dollars each year, which is equivalent to 4.2 to 5.2 billion in US. 30 species of whales, dolphins, and porpoises have been recorded at the reef. 6 different species of sea turtles come to the reef to breed each year. Over 1,500 species of fish live on the reef. I have heard from other people who have done hundreds of dives that Indonesia is also one of the best places in the world to dive. The reefs are home to more than 3,000 species of fish. 2 of the species of fish which inhabit the reefs are endangered. The reefs hold more than 500 species of corals. The reefs also have over 10,000 species of invertebrates and plants. The Indonesian island chain contains over 17,000 islands. Many of the fish and coral species in Indonesian waters have just recently been discovered. Tourism to the Indonesian island chain is the main source of income for many Indonesian people. I have been involved in hunting since I was 3 years old and started hunting myself when I was 9. An Alaska grizzly bear hunt would be a thrilling hunt to be able to do. There are over 30,000 grizzly bears in Alaska. Just the cost of a guided Alaskan grizzly bear hunt is between $15,000 and $30,000. The average height of a grizzly bear is 3 to 4 feet at the shoulders. The average grizzly bear is about 6 to 7 feet long. An average adult male bear can weigh up to 850 pounds. The top speed of a grizzly bear is 35 miles per hour. The average lifespan of a grizzly bear is 20 to 25 years. I have always wanted to do a Canada caribou hunt as well, one of the largest hoofed animals in North America. The average weight of an adult caribou is around 400 pounds. In Canada, caribou can be found from the U.S. border to the northern Canadian islands, and British Columbia to Newfoundland. There are about 2.4 million caribou in Canada. The average price of a guided Canadian caribou hunt is about $7,500. One of the best places to hunt caribou in Canada is the province of Quebec. The average lifespan of a caribou in the wild is 15 years. Another thrilling hunt that I would love to do is an African Big Five hunt, hunting some of the biggest and most dangerous animals in the world. Africa's Big Five are the elephant, rhino, Cape buffalo, lion, and leopard. The cost of the hunt is only about $3,500 for a 10-day hunt, but with trophy fees included for each animal, it is between $80,000 and $90,000. The African elephant can live up to 70 years, weigh up to 14,000 pounds, and can be up to 13 feet tall at the shoulder. Rhinos can weigh up to 8,000 pounds and are up to 14 feet long. The African lion can weigh up to 420 pounds and grow up to 6.5 feet in length. A leopard can weigh up to 175 pounds and can grow up to over 6 feet in length. Cape buffalo in Africa are reported to kill more hunters each year than any other animal. Also, the hide on a bull Cape buffalo's neck is 2 inches thick to protect them when they get in fights with other bulls. Ever since I started playing soccer at 4 years old, my favorite club team is Liverpool FC, and my soccer idols are Steven Gerrard and Luis Suarez, who both play on Liverpool. Liverpool is historically one of the best teams in the English Premier League, one of the top club leagues in the world. Liverpool's arch-rival is Manchester United. Anfield, Liverpool Stadium, was built in 1884. Anfield has over 45,500 seats. Anfield has also been the home of Liverpool since 1891. Steven Gerrard is 32 and has 158 career goals since his debut with Liverpool in 1998. Liverpool bought Luis Suarez from Ajax in January of 2011. He has 188 career goals and scored 29 last year for Liverpool. My favorite sports car is a Ford Mustang, and I would want to drive the most powerful Mustang, the 2013 Ford Shelby GT500. This car has 662 horsepower and a top speed of over 200 miles per hour. It is the most powerful production V8 car ever made. It costs about $55,000. It is more powerful than the 2012 Chevy Camaro ZL1, the 2012 Corvette ZR1, and 2012 Dodge Challenger SRT8. It has a 5.8-liter V8 engine and has a combined city highway MPG of 18. I am planning on becoming a pilot in the National Guard, and my dream is to fly F-22 Raptor and/or an F-35 fighter jet. Both the F-22 and F-35 are stealth fighter jets, meaning they cannot be detected on radar. The F-22 Raptor specializes in destroying anti-aircraft weapons, intelligence gathering, surveillance, scouting, and electronic attack. The F-35 is a Joint Strike Fighter jet, a conventional fighter soon to replace the current standard F-16. The F-22 is 62 feet long, 45 feet wide, and has a top speed of 1,498 miles per hour, nearly Mach 2. The F-35 is 51 feet long, 35 feet wide, and has a top speed of 1,199 miles per hour, which is over Mach 1.5. Both jets are owned and developed by the U.S. alone. The F-22 is held at only 4 bases across the country, and each F-22 Raptor costs about $340 million. Something else I would want to do is attend a World Cup soccer game. The World Cup is a soccer tournament between the top 32 national teams in the world. The first World Cup was held in 1930 in Uruguay. The World Cup is held every 4 years at a different location in the world each time. The most recent World Cup in 2010 was held in South Africa. The 2010 World Cup was won by Spain. The next World Cup will be held in 2014 in Brazil, and the United States has never won a World Cup. The last thing on my top 10 things to do before I die is skydiving. When skydiving, you jump from a plane at around 13,500 feet. When skydiving, you reach speeds up to 120 miles per hour. You usually have about 60 seconds of free fall. A skydiving trip costs between $150 and $200 usually. And skydiving dates back to the days of Da Vinci in the year 1485.